with your bowl, I can bring somebody. Or maybe I'll learn to play the bagpipes.
Guys, I was told that we're not supposed to, that you guys are not supposed to be in here. That's okay. That's okay. They can be here.
We're doing the talent show. Yeah.
Okay, everyone, can I have your attention, please? Welcome to our WindSong New Year's Eve. As we begin our talent show, we're going to welcome our guests of honor. Please give a warm welcome for Santa Chris and Mrs. Claus. Okay, so while you're enjoying your dessert and while you're getting settled, what I'd like to do is just invite up Mike Gilling for the blessing of our event. So, Mike, if you could come up, please.
Let's float towards what's happening. Why should I? Susan, give him the mic. I can't see them.
Should give him glasses.
I can't see. Why do I sit down?
That's okay. No, it's okay. Just to say, and thanks for the fullness.
No, this has nothing to do with anything.
And thanks for the fullness of days spent together, and friends that we pray will be with us forever. And the feelings we shared, the food and the fun, and the faith that God's blessings have only begun.
It goes really fast. What I like is a vent. Why not down up there? I don't know, because they put it up there.
Okay, thank you, Mike. And next up, we're going to have a beautiful dancer. And we're used to seeing her dance the sword dance and the Highland fling. Today, she's going to be dancing a national dance, and it is called the Flora. Please help me welcome Isla.
She's gonna dance. La
That was wonderful, Isla. Thank you so much. Okay, for our next act, let's see, is Marjorie here? Yep. Marjorie. Okay, so we have beautiful clarinet player. Please give a warm welcome to Marjorie.
This piece is entitled Drowsy Maggie. Well, in my opinion, there's certainly nothing drowsy about it at all, but anyway, that's the title of it.
I'm going to have one.
And for our next performer, we're going to have fancy poetry. You've already heard his giving of the blessing, so please give a warm welcome back to Mike.
Santa Chris, he came from Nantucket. He carried his gifts in a bucket. Uh-oh.
And I said, what?
Jeez. No, that's definitely.
Mike, wear it. It helps everybody.
But
while you bring it.
But the years they got colder and Santa got older, and he said, "Dash it! I wish I could truck it." The owl said to Santa, "It's clear." Oh man. Well, the owl said to Santa, "It's clear there aren't enough presents." Oh my goodness. The owl said to Santa, "Oh dear, there aren't enough gifts, it's clear." Santa started to think that since he'd given up drink, that we can give all the kids some beer.
This is a new Santa.
There was a young belle of old Natchez whose garments were full of patches. The comments arose on the state of her clothes, and she said, "When I itches, I scratches." The cost of living is getting greater and greater, said the gentleman who came from Decatur. When Thanksgiving The cost of living is getting greater and greater, said the gentleman who came from Decatur. When Thanksgiving came round, on inquiry I found that he dined on on string beans and potatoes.
Okay, thank you, Mike. And for our next performer, we're going to be doing a little bit of setting things up here. We have Arlene. She's going to be doing a poem in song with a keyboard accompaniment. Please help me welcome Arlene.
Ooh, this is, I'm glad it was first, is all I can say. And where's I'm just very glad I wasn't the first. And I'd like to just tell you a little bit about the, song that I am going to sing. That's scary. And I'm also going to play. I have been taking piano lessons from Lucia. Not here tonight because I think she's working tonight. But she said to me one day, how would you like to do something a little different? How would you like to improvise or come up with something new? And I thought, oh, yeah, right. In 1,000 years maybe. Definitely not right now. Anyway, she said, well, let's just try it. She said, do you have a poem that you really like? And I said, yes, I do. I've had a poem that I have liked since, for 20, 30 years. And she said, well, for the next week, just keep saying the poem to yourself. And then after the first week, then see if there's some notes that kind of seem to come to you, a little tune that comes to you. And I thought, oh, come on, forget it. But it did. It started to come. And then as I worked with it, it's not music, but as I worked with it, I realized that this was something that I could do. And so I would really encourage people, if you've never made music before, made your own music. I wasn't quite ready to start, coming up with my own poem. So Jane Relaford Brown, who wrote this 3-stanza poem, is somebody who I met through a book. And I don't know, you know how it is sometimes when you read a poem and it just says, I might have written that myself. Well, I might have written this one myself. So this is taking a lot of courage for me to do this, but I'm going to sing my poem. If you could, that would be great.
So let's give her some encouragement, everybody.
You could do this too, especially Colton, because you're a student of Lucia's too, aren't you? Yeah. Well, you might want to eventually be able to make music like this.
I didn't already do it.
Okay. I need my little, all these pieces that you have to get ready. And I'm going to take this to all the women of WindSong and all the women of the world. It's not always easy in this world to find yourself as a woman. I am becoming the woman I've wanted. Gray at the temples, soft, body delight. the growing up daughter who blushes surprises. I am becoming full moons and suns rises. I find her becoming this woman I wanted, who knows she'll encompass, who knows she's sufficient, knows where she's going, and travels with passion, who remembers she's precious, but knows she's not scarce, who knows she is plenty, plenty to her.
That was good. I know. Okay, thank you, Arlene. So our next song,
Okay. Maybe go ball.
okay. So our next song, I will be leading you in this song. Who here has heard of, just 1 second. Okay, who here has heard of choir, choir, choir? Oh, good, there's a few. So the idea is, instead of a flash mob doing a dance, the idea is to have a spontaneous choir. And this group, they are specialists in revising songs just a little bit so that a group could learn a song quickly and perform it and record it. So what I like to do is to encourage you all in this song. It's a very easy song, and most of you have heard it before. So to warm up with this song, I would just like to encourage you to just hum. Let me hear you hum. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. All right, and so now, do, re, mi.
Do, re, mi.
Okay, and singing on the higher part, la. And singing the lower part. Beautiful. Okay. And so sometimes you'll see an exclamation mark in the song. That means that we are going to be belting it out. And so one of the best way to do that is just to practice just saying the words with a bit of force, a bit of force. So it's a great way to do that with boom chicka rocka. Boom chicka rocka. Try it again. Boom chicka rocka. 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 Yes. Boom chicka rocka. Okay. Okay. So let's start with hum. Hum. So the song is called Lean on Me. Ready?
Support the proceed. You've all made us feel so wonderful.
Sometimes in our lives we all have pain, we all have sorrow, but if in our lives we all have cares, always tomorrow. Lean not strong, I'll be your friend, I'll help you carry on, for it won't be long till I'm gonna need somebody to lean on. Please swallow your pride, I'll have things you need to borrow, for no one can fill those of your needs that you can lean on me. You're not strong, I'll be your friend, I'll help you carry on, for it won't be long till I'm gonna need somebody to lean on. Come on, sister, when you need a hand, we'll all need somebody to lean on. I just might have a problem that you don't understand. We all need somebody to lean on. There is a load you have to bear that you can carry. I'm right up the road, I'll share your load if you just crawl. Lean on me, you're not strong, I'll be your friend, I'll help you carry on, for it won't be long till I'm gonna need somebody to lean on. Call me, call me, call me when you need a friend. Call me, call me when you need a friend. Call me, call me, call me when you need a friend. Call me, call me, call me when you need a friend. Call me, call me, call me when you need a friend. Call me, call me, call me when you need a friend. Call me, call me, call me when you need a friend. Call me, call me, call me when you need a friend. Call me, call me, call me when you need a
I need a big circle.
Thank you, everybody. Okay, now let's see if we have. We do. Okay, we are ready.
Joey.
So, okay, so it gives me a great honor to present our previous president, passing on the torch to our new president. Please help me welcome. Oh, just one moment.
Somebody.
Okay, let's try this again. Okay, it gives me great pleasure to welcome our previous president and our current president passing on the torch. Please help me welcome number 14, Robert and Alan Carpenter.
Here, I'll take it.
Let's see if I can get that on top of this, maybe? So I can
Is that good? No.
Yes, yes.
Yes. Okay. And how about the microphone there, sir?
I don't think I need one. I'll just speak up.
It would really help. Thank you. How about I hold it for you? Yeah, oh, there we go. Can we use that? Beautiful. Yes, let's do that. Yeah. Devin, we're just going to borrow this so that he can be heard.
Well, you need to hold that. Or
Oh, it doesn't.
I have more as a whole. No, that's okay.
Okay, so then let's
Okay,
listen.
but you can't, just when you take this out, the audio is messed up the whole time you're holding it.
All right.
So yeah. But so could we wait to start before I get this back in? There's no usable audio while you're adjusting this.
Okay.
Technical fixing up.
This is the
for-
second time though. Hopefully
We could have done
can
this
stop
earlier. but-
handling this. If you see someone coming a third time, try and stop them from taking this out.
Thank you very much.
Very presidential.
Thank you very much. Yes.
I didn't know you clean up so nice.
I do. I clean up very nice. Well, first, hello to Mr. and Mrs. Claus, and congratulations on a great season. And a fine hello to our president, Alan Carpenter. Ready?
Yep.
Here we go. Hello, my fellow WindSongian people. Never in the history of WindSong have we so needed an engaged president. I'm here as past president to introduce you to the current president of our fair community, President Alan Carpenter. A new president for a new time, for a new community on New Year's Eve. We have the president that we need to lead us forth, to lead by example, which is not my bag, actually. Our carpenter like Jesus, to light the way, to build a foundation of truth and kindness and answer the age-old co-housing question, what now? Now that the place is dreamed, built, peopled, nests feathered, all the excitement in the beginning, all offices filled, jobs found and fought over, events fully attended, common spaces crowded all the time. Shit. Oh, that horrible. Crowded all the time, yeah. I personally lost all my friends, what friends I had, because all I could talk about was WindSong, WindSong, WindSong. It was my bag. I had many jobs, and I worked my fingers to the bone. Now, it's the real test of community. What do we do now? live together. We done that. Wow, did we fight? Meat versus vegan. To fart or not to fart. North-South secession worries. I was worried. Power-monger royalty versus the common people. And of course, there was the revolt of the WindSong wives. Revolt of the WindSong wives. I remember that. Me and the boys wanted to put a beer fridge in the workshop for party tricks with power tools. Part of Hardy Hard Fridays. Hard talking, hard drinking for hard times. Never got off the ground. The wives went ballistic. That's all I can say about that. I got away with most of my hair. The beer choir was suppressed, and the WindSong community bong disappeared. But now what? What do we do now? How do we re-energize and create WindSong anew? I don't know. I'm still trying to figure out how I got here. It's got something to do with finding the goodie. You know, the flavor in the gum? Maybe that's the real test of community. Finding the goodie in community. Are we here at WindSong Community all chewed out? No, that's not the case. We have to find the goodie and make it happen. That's the now what. We got to find the goodie. Our greatest hope for relief is the man that needs no introduction, and I'm getting tired. It's my greatest pleasure to welcome live to our stage in person, President Alan Carpenter. Here's Alan.
Welcome, WindSongers, and wow, what a great introduction. Number 14, last president. Isn't he amazing? Yes. I always looked at Robert. He was an amazing president. He brought a lot of joy and a lot of cheer to WindSong through a lot of his events. He's always been available to members of WindSong to just chat with and talk with. He was a great example and a hard act to follow. Thank you so much, past president. Now we're looking for a new world. We're in a new world. We're in a new life. And
Don't you get to wear that badge of office now?
Just got to earn them. Yeah, that's the past president's badge of office. So
I'd like to pass it on. Can we just take a moment? Can I pass this on?
Of course.
This is the official legal signal or a thing that the president wears to let you know that he's president. May I?
Of course.
Here we go.
Very good.
Oh, hey.
There we go. Now I feel I've been updated. Thank you very much.
New operating system.
Yes, and so in moving forward, we're looking for some great joy coming to WindSong. We're looking for some new events and new things happening. And one of the first things I'd like to see happen here at WindSong to honor our new queen is that we're going to have some way to find out for her to be able to get around easily. So instead of worrying about traffic jams and driving in cars, we're going to put in a helipad. Then we're going to get a helicopter, so that'll happen as soon as we get the new roof on. It should be happening later on in this spring. So we're really looking forward to that. We got a new helicopter pilot in the wings here. Russell Conlon, he's been really good at his flying advanced lessons here, so we look forward to trying him out. So that's quite exciting. And then the word on the street is I've been getting a lot of feedback from quite a few members and from some key members in WindSong that we really got to up our exercise routine at WindSong. And so vision is we'll take gazebo and straighten out the knoll back there, and we'll put in a pickleball court to create some exciting new exercise. And we all certainly need a lot of exercise right now to wear off some of that Christmas excess stuff that we got going on here. So away with the meditation and on with the exercise for 2023. And so one of the things that I really acknowledge the past president for that he did really well, and I'm a little bit remiss on, is that he served our Queen really well. And I've been a little lax on that front. And so in moving forward, we're going to correct that and correct me serving our new Queen, and I'd like to present and acknowledge and appoint our new Queen, Queen Susan. So we now want to crown our new Queen, Queen Susan. Long live the Queen. So Queen Susan, I'm here to serve. So over to you to tell me how I can do my best.
Thank you so kindly, Alan. Thank you so much as current president, and thank you also for all the service you provided, Robert, number 14, our past president. I do appreciate it. And I'd just like to say, as someone who's been here from the very beginning, I intend to serve a very, 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 very long time. Much like our other queen, of whom you're aware. And is it now the time for me to perform my duties? Yes. One of the ways I think the Queen could best serve the community is by knighting all our valued volunteers of the community for work that's so unsung or undersung. And we now would like to honor them with a knighthood.
Oh! Wow!
So, first I would love to call upon our captain of the compost. Where would he be? Is he present at present? Oh, well, we will get to him later then, I think. Meanwhile, we are going to call upon our snow angels, and I don't have the list of names, but
so anyone who has done the snow angel work, so Randy, come on up. Leonardo,
line
come on
up
up.
to my left, if you would be so kind, please.
Yeah, so, snow angels.
Just over here.
Come on up. Who else was doing shoveling? Gary, come on up. And anyone who has helped with relieving of the snow out in the parkade. Chris, come on
One
up.
or two, if you would, please. Line between.
Okay, so form a line.
Our president should be first in line. I know he's served many a time.
And Howard, come on up.
And Lucia.
You know what she's doing with that thing? It looks
You'll find out. You will find out.
Up with their heads!
By order of the community of WindSong. Alan, please kneel.
One knee.
One knee. The good knee, if you have one. I dub thee Sir Alan of the Snow Angel highest order.
Whoa, all right.
You may now carry on your other fine work as president. Leonardo, who, by the way, is the wonderful creator and decorator of my formerly Tai Chi saber, now known as the dubbing sword for this ceremony.
Absolutely.
Beautiful, is it not?
Nancy, help me.
Leonardo, I dub thee Snow Angel of the highest order for all your fine volunteer work, clearing away our white stuff. Another Susan, and not yet Queen. How did that happen? Queen? No, not Queen. That's me. Oh, I forgot. Susan, so much like me. Susan, I dub the Snow Angel, again of the highest order, on behalf of WindSong for clearing away the snow, ice, sleet, and all the various problems that we get when we choose to drive around here. Dana, I dub the Knight of the highest Snow Angel order for all your fine service on our behalf.
Hey, Randy! Yay!
Well, there are a few other things I dub him Knight for, like pitching in the kitchen and those fine pancakes we enjoyed this evening. Dipping sauces and all. Thank you very much. Randy, thank you for all your fine service, both sung and unsung, everywhere around the community. Some of us notice and appreciate you. I'd be one of them.
Thank you very much.
Oh,
An honor.
another fine chef in the kitchen. This would be Russell. Russell, thank you so much for all your fine service in and out of the kitchen, out in the front and down the ramp, especially when the royal carriage was stuck. We appreciate this. I love the Knight of the High School of the Snow Angel Patrol. Thank you. Chris McPhee, another fine first responder. One of the many firsts to respond in the event of piled-ups of snow. We do appreciate it. Thank you for being a member of the Snow Angel Patrol. We do appreciate it. You're of the highest order, sir.
Your Majesty.
Oh, and Gary, nary a moment here, and suddenly you're in service to the royal court. We do appreciate it always. Thank you. The highest order of clearing away all the snow and ice and various other trip hazards, shall we say. Howard! Oh, and you are everywhere, including on the ramps and in the driveways and the parking lots. We know, we've seen you. Some of us have royal spies, you know. So thank you so much, Howard, for all your fine service, past and probably present, and certainly in the future. We do appreciate all the fine work you've contributed. That was our Snow Angel Patrol, or our Snow Angels of the highest order. And thirdly, we'll get to Edwin later, we have the ladies of the laundry.
Is Marianne Blanchett here?
Marianne, would she be here?
She just went to get some more imbibing.
Aha! Well, one needs one when one's doing one's dirty laundry, right? And she and her sister Betty Lynn, who
is not here.
We will send her our royal wishes.
Yes.
Because we know that she is heavily involved in the laundry service that many, if not most, of this community enjoy.
Yes.
So, thank you all. We do appreciate everyone who participates in ways big and small all throughout the community. You are gems, all of you, and we see you whether you realize it or like it or not.
Long live the Queen.
Long live the Queen.
Long live the Queen.
Okay, thank you, Queen
Well,
Susan.
before that's over, as the token Republican, I would like to propose a toast to the Queen. God save the Queen.
Okay, so the next person to come up is a guest of WindSong. He is going to be playing his guitar for us. Please help me give a very warm welcome to Leonardo's friend, Warner.
And Diana.
And Diana.
Just talk about yourself. You want to? Yeah, I need the piano.
Piano.
And I need a microphone. Okay, 2 microphones.
You don't have to.
No? You want the microphone?
You can have this microphone.
Oh, there's a
You could use that one.
That one's just for the video.
You have to push the button to turn them on.
So maybe you could come and help with setting this up. So you just stand for
Pedal, but there is a pedal.
So we have to tune, so if you guys just want to like chat and can I talk about tech?
Oh yeah, that's Deb.
What's that? Do you have a stand for this?
There's no stand, I'll hold it.
Yeah, me? Talk about yourself. You see? Thank you. Sorry, guys.
Yes, drinking. That would be good. Such a pleasant drinking. Lovely.
Oh, yeah. So, oh. But it's all on it.
John, you have a go? I can do that pretty quickly.
Oh, we have to tune it to this piano.
Yeah. Oh, the piano's not.
Though. No, we have to tune it. It doesn't matter. But I can't
But the
tune it.
piano's not.
Okay.
Thank you very much, Leonardo, for the guitar.
Oh.
It's very much appreciated.
Yeah, so, this song we hope you all sing along with. You probably will know it, when especially when we get to the refrain. Okay? Thank you.
Love is but a song we sing, and fear's the way we die.
So thank Diana and Werner one more time. Okay, so we have our beloved Queen Susan is going to be up one more time. So please, Queen Susan, if you could join me, I will go and get your queenly sword.
And the stools.
And the stool, I'll bring the stool.
We've had one of our, thank you, Yasita. One of our ladies of the laundry order has arrived, so we must dub her a Knight of the highest order in the laundry department.
There it is. Come on up. Hey, you're being knighted.
Kneel, please.
Neil. One knee. Yeah.
Wait, I gotta get a good pinch.
Before she uses her.
If you're a senior woman and I had to step out for the washroom, as then Bruno will understand.
Up with their head.
You don't do your laundry there, do you? Marianne, on behalf of the entire community and perhaps for your sister as well,
Yes.
we would like to wish both of you a very wonderful continued success at your beautiful service that you do in rendering the laundry room usable.
And my sister.
We appreciate it. And Betty Lynn and
Yes.
you are the two ladies of our laundry order, and we do appreciate your service. Long may it continue.
It will. Thank you, my queen. Thank you, my queen. Thank
No
you.
trouble. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
So although the limerick originated in Ireland, and it is at least partially part of the Commonwealth, there's arguments about that, I do understand. I am going to use this format to deliver a similar message to the one left by our past president. It's interesting to note. This is WindSong Welcomes 2023. Happy New Year, all. The year 'twas 1996. The old site, a homestead in the sticks. So in came the CoHousers along with their Bowsers, their kittens and kidleys with tricks. Getting here was a little bit rocky. A hippie commune, it seemed, shocky. But we villagers nouveau had ideas yet to sow. Also gardens and play places for hockey. 100 or so here now thrive. Although each one's ideas don't all jive, we do some consensus, sociocracy till senseless, yet it still is our home, it's our hive. Sharing one's home space ain't easy, especially when epidemics get sneezy. Distance we can keep, till the closeness will creep into all of our co-housing. Squeezy. The year past is 2022. We're about to start up a year new. What becomes of our dreams and blood, sweat, and screams? After all, WindSong's for me and you.
Absolutely wonderful. Thank you, Susan.
Thank you, Susan. That's such a great note for us to end our talent show on. So thank all of our participants, our performers, and of course, all of you. Okay, so now we're going to move into the unscheduled part of the evening. So we have different kinds of party games planned, like charades, apples to apples, that kind of thing, oracle cards, whatever kind of party games you would prefer to play. And then we'll burn the Yule log closer to 10 o'clock. And for right now, we'll be cleaning up in the kitchen, we'll be playing games. So enjoy the rest of your evening.
We're seeking helpers for the fire. For the fire.
Before we all leave, I'd like to say thanks to Susan McPhee for organizing all of this. What a wonderful job you've done. Thank you very much.
Can I announce anyone who wants their photos with you? Any adults? I'll take
Anybody
pictures.
wants their photos? Yes.
Okay, I want to have one with you.
Last time we did this, it was snowy outside.
One last announcement. For those of you who are adult children and missed a photo with Santa and Mrs. Claus this year, now's your final chance post-Christmas, but pre-Ukraine Christmas, January 6th. I have a phone and we have our special guest. So I'll wait for you there, but don't be shy, you children in big bodies. All right, that's it. Anybody, would you like your photo being taken with the clauses?
Thank you. You might ask if any of the commissioners to be.
Oh yes, I didn't show it because it said something and I haven't followed up on it. So.
Yeah.
Okay, good. All right. Oh, it's Robert. Would you like your picture taken? I like it. With the clauses.
Yeah, I think
This would work. I'll try to move it over.